Billionaires Index.
19 past 6. In an effort to reduce single-use packaging, 2 New World stores are trialling a returnable deli container system. What exactly does that mean? Well, for more, we're joined by Foodstuffs Sustainable Packaging Manager, Debra Goulding. Morena, Debra, so good to have you with us. Coming out of Taumarunui this morning?
Yes, the wonderful metropolis of Taumarunui.
Indeed, the heart of the King Country. Lovely to have you on the program. How does the system actually work?
So the system is designed to test whether deli containers or any container, especially plastic, can be reused. And it's something the customers want and also can be done at the store. So it's literally, instead of reaching for the single use, you opt to use a reusable container. I've got one here, simple little container, looks very much like the single-use ones, but essentially you just borrow it like you would borrow a library book, and you take your salad or chicken nibbles or whatever it is you want from the deli home, use it, wash it, bring it back. It's really that simple.
So you mentioned library books, so you can get fined, right, if you don't take the library book back? Is the same in this case?
Pretty much. So, but obviously during the trial, it's pretty lenient process. So when you actually borrow it in store, you scan it, the QR code, it's scanned in, you tap your digital wallet or your card on, you accept the fact that you're borrowing it.
Gotcha.
And you use it for 28 days. If you bring it back in that 28 days, no fees whatsoever. If you don't, you get charged $3. That $3 goes to Bonson, our partners in this, who manage the actual production and the fleet of tubs. And then if you remember, within 6 months and you bring it back, you get $1 back.
Okay. So I know that it's currently a trial, right? It's going to go for 2 years. There's two stores, one in Birkenhead and Wellington. Birkenhead's been going for about 10 days, right?
That's right.
So have you had any kind of feedback so far?
Yeah, the customers are loving it. The feedback has been really good. The Heidi and Mark, who own the New World Birkenhead store, their Facebook's really positive responses from everybody that's using it. There also been people going, well, what are the alternatives? Can we still use the other ones? So there's a lot of questioning and a lot of finding out how to do it. But the response has been really good.
So when you take the container back, what happens to it then? So obviously they're reusable. How are they washed and how long do they last?
Yeah, that's a great question. So when you go back to store, there's a smart bin that scans the little QR code. You've given it a good wash. You've taken the label off. You present it to the little smart bin. It opens its little wee trap door. You pop it in. It stays in that container, which is outside of the deli area until the deli's team comes out, takes them into the back, puts them through the usual sanitization and washing process in the actual store, and then they're dried and put back out for reuse. Speaking to Bonson, who are, it's really their innovation and their brainchild, they said that, look, how long's a piece of string? How long's it going to last? So, but they're estimating at least 50 loops through the system. But that's what the trial's here to test. It's here to test, how many times does it go through the system?
Are you hoping to roll this out across the country, and how will that decision be made? Will it be after the 2 years or within that time frame, do you think?
So at the moment, we're looking at a phased process over the 2 years, every couple of months, adding some stores, to test the system, to test, how the network can work over the country. And over the 2 year period, adding, the idea at the moment is that we'll be at around 10 stores in the second year. But you're right, it's really going to depend on public demand. If the public says, this is what we love, this is what we want, this is the new way to buy, deli goods, then, that's really that's the test.
Yeah. Brilliant. Lovely to have you with us this morning, Debra, out of Taumarunui, as I say, down in my neck of the woods. Debra Goulding, Foodstuffs Sustainable Packaging Manager, joining us this morning. Thanks so much, Debra.
Thanks, Jenny.
Is it possible to, just a challenge for you, is it possible to buy shaved ham?
Debra, sorry, are you still there?
No, I'm here.
Sorry, Debra, just quickly, just when you said buy, Debra, can you, if you want to buy these containers, can you?
No, you've got to buy them. The whole thing is about returning and reuse.
Okay, good. Just wanted to clarify that. Anyway, thanks so much, Debra. Thanks for hanging in there.
There is a different item for the